And look who's gonna be doing it with us. The little piggy called Dragon Fruit. At first I'll show a bit of it to you. Okay, this is the front of it. This is the back. And sometimes Dragon Fruit bites it. But that's really rare for her to do that. Okay, so if you're interested in the names of the characters you saw on the first page, here they are. This is Hazel, the main character. Those are her brothers and her mom, and the dog here, who's called Madam Poem, is mean. And the dog right there, who's called Skip, is nice to them. And they're having a great time enjoying. And they have lots of adventures in their life. So this is why I like it, personally. There are lots of chapters. Chapter 1, A Very Strange Night, and lots of others. Like this one. I could read a bit of it to you. Okay, let's read a bit of this chapter. A beautiful sunny garden. The day dawned as a clear, bright spring day. The sunlight streamed in through the windows of the outhouse, awaking the piggies from their deep slumber. They had each slept soundly in their new hutch, exhausted by the events of the night before. It was hard to believe that Boo had been their home for less than 24 hours. Yes, it was still strange to wake up somewhere new, without the comforting sound of Betty's cheerful voice. They waited quietly on the top level of the hutch, nibbling on strands of hay. Wondering if they would still get a tasty breakfast, Hazel, Alfie, and Piggy Mama were rather too shy yet to call out for food as they had with Betty. Okay, how was it? This isn't it. I'll read the most sad part to you, if you dare. Okay, let's start. It's called A Very Strange Night. Okay, let's start. Dragon Fruit will like it. It was almost a white Christmas, but not quite. The air was cold, very, very cold. It was a raw, bitter, perishing cold, which numbed fingers and toes, stung the skin on cheeks, and made it hurt to breathe. It was a sore cold, which made bones ache and lips turn blue. On this sharp winter's night, the village of Brierley Bramble was quietly awaiting the arrival of dawn. By the frosted silver moonlight, the garden of 12 Oakfield Lane was a scene of fragile beauty. The frozen blades and stems of the garden had turned to delicate grass, ready to snap under the slightest way. In contrast, a warm glow came from the living room window of number 12 itself. Inside, a family of 4 was enjoying an extremely early Christmas. How was the first page? If you didn't understand it, that's okay. I'll explain you what it's about. Okay, at first, the guinea pigs were left in a cold hutch. What's a hutch? Oh, a hutch is a house, like a wooden house with wirelets, like that. And they were left outside in the cold winter without food or water or anything soft. So they were freezing hungry and wanted to drink something. Yeah, but then everything turned around. Their neighbor bird came and stole them. And after that, the people found out, the bad owners found out that their neighbor stole their guinea pig, but they thought their neighbor was a witch, so they were kind of scared of going to her. But then they came to her to get the guinea pig back, but they couldn't get it back because they were too scared of the witch things. And then but she wasn't actually a witch. There's no such things as witches. So then she knew it wasn't safe leaving the guinea pigs at her house, so she had to find a new home. And if you want to find out what's next, you can read the book. It's really interesting. And for today, bye!